If you are watching this video, chances are you are researching for agricultural land near you. Maybe for long-term investment, future growth potential, or a peaceful getaway. And let me tell you, that's actually a smart choice. Cities are expanding. The city land is becoming rarer and rarer. The agriculture land of yesterday is the city land of today. It is only going to repeat and the growth is going to be fast. Here is a question most people do not ask. Good day, welcome, Sat Shri Akal. Welcome to our channel, The Homestay Academy, nurturing Airbnb preneurs. So when you buy an agriculture land, do you ask one simple question? Is it for appreciation? Is it for a peaceful getaway? Or something else? Are you going to wait 5, 10, or even more years for it to appreciate in terms of value? Or you're also going to enjoy it? While you are enjoying it, creating a fence around it, designing experience or a getaway for your family, it requires investment in terms of time and money. What if I tell you this investment can actually be invested smartly and your farmhouse, your agricultural land could be a revenue generation machine, or probably I would say it could simply earn back whatever you invested or even more. This is exactly where the idea of cash flow from your agricultural land comes in. Let me explain you. Before we understand the cash flow concept, let's understand how travel is actually changing today. The present generation, the Gen Z, or even our generation, a little bit older ones, what do you call them, millenniums or whatever. Now people are not traveling just for the stay. They're traveling for experiences. They want to experience culture, local food, local traditions, nature. Many people haven't seen how actually a tomato grows. Is it on the trees or the bushes or the plants? Many of the friends' kids, when I ask them where does tomato come from, the answer could be Blinkit or Instamart. So that's the kind of thing. Because they're not wrong. They haven't seen it. People want experiences. They want to walk on the grass. They want to, stay and experience that quiet of an agricultural land, of a farm, or a village life experience, or a farm stay experience, a farm close to a river, and all that stuff. That is what today's Gen Z is demanding. A big gap lies there. Everything they are demanding is actually already available if you own a good farmland at a good location. Aren't people already aware of this demand? Yes, they are. There are many tree houses, farm stays, eco stays, doom houses, igloo houses in the Himachal, and apple orchard stays, and so many farm to food. And there are also stays which are actually providing you a workshop on how farming is done, hands-on experience, all this at a very good price. And many of them are so famous, a cash flow machine for the host. And believe me, very, very low investment. The idea is all about creating that experience, that niche, that USP, and marketing it right. When done legally and correctly, they are completely viable. Agricultural land gives you lower entry cost compared to city land, long-term appreciation, pace, nature, uniqueness. And by adding experiential stays, you unlock monthly income, you test hospitality without heavy investment. You build a brand, not just an asset. Your land stops being idle. It becomes productive. You must follow local land use laws, respect environmental norms, design responsibly, ensure guest safety. But the myth that agricultural land, a buy and keep investment, is actually broken now. It could be your cash flow machine, because the future of travel, it is experience driven and not just about stays at the mall road. So if you are planning to buy an agricultural land today, don't just think about buy and hold. Think about leveraging that agricultural land, creating experiences, creating that cash flow machine. How can this land tell a beautiful story? How can this land host a beautiful experience? And how can this land pay for itself? And that's exactly how smart landowners are thinking today. And if you want to learn how to do it just right with systems, compliances, and experience, you know where to find us right here on YouTube. You can book a one-on-one consultancy call with our experts and start your Airbnb preneurs journey. Do like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And of course, make sure you comment the content you want us to create, because at the heart of the Homestay Academy lies you, the already Airbnb preneurs in the making. Thanks for watching.